Horses making their way out for race number 2. They create your bet builders at Midnite Maiden Stakes over the 5 furlongs. First out is Miss Mendoza, the black with the large yellow spots, yellow armlets and the yellow cap. Miss Mendoza is the mount of PJ McDonald. Then Approaching Dawn, the purple with the gold hoops, the striped sleeves and the hooped cap. That's the mount of Paul Mulrennan. Next to go down is Montezin in the grey with the grey and yellow striped sleeves, the grey and yellow striped cap. That is Montezin. 2 left to go. Horse number 4, Night Storm, will be the next to leave the parade ring in the dark blue with the large yellow spots. James trains and Rob Hornby is aboard. And the last out will be Proud to be Fox in the hands of David Allen. Blue with the white hoop, the blue and white striped sleeves, the white cap with the blue star. That is Proud to be Fox. So the horses making their way to the start on the straight course. All the races, once the sun goes down under the lights, they'll be taking place on the straight course. Let's take a look at the betting. Night Storm's the 11 to 10 favourite. Montezin 6 to 4. Next in the betting is Proud to be Fox at 7 to 1. Miss Mendoza is 17 to 2, and Approaching Dawn is the outsider at 125 to 1. Horses making their way down for the 4:45. Get your bets on. Horses going down to the start, so 2 horses taking a large chunk out of the market here. Night Storm for David Allen and Tim Easterby, who's still relatively lightly raced, was 3rd at Catterick last time. That was on a good to soft track. Interesting now back onto the all-weather, having had a couple of runs and not doing too badly on this surface prior to that. Best overall speed figure, though, belongs to Montezin. That was when finishing 2nd at Wolverhampton, running on well on that occasion. I think the straight track might suit better than the 5 furlongs round the bend at Wolverhampton last time, so Montezin is definitely interesting at 6 to 4. 7 to 1 about the 5, Proud to be Fox. Miss Mendoza 17 to 2, 125 to 1 about Approaching Dawn. So of the 2, I would say maybe 6 to 4 is better value about Montezin than Night Storm, but I could be wrong. Regular viewers of any of my shows will know that's a fairly regular occurrence. They're going down for this 44-45. Get your bets on. Horses making their way to the start. There's Proud to be Fox in shot. Horses assembling down at the start. Approaching Dawn, the outsider there in those purple and yellow colours. You see Proud to be Fox and also Night Storm. Joining Miss Mendoza and Montezin. Looks like Approaching Dawn's going to be coming forward here. This is Miss Mendoza, who's a little bit reluctant to come forward under PJ McDonald. Miss Mendoza goes in. Approaching Dawn. Night Storm. Night Storm goes in, 3 in, 2 to go. Proud to be Fox. And Montezin. Thanks, Enzo. Yeah, I marginally preferred Montezin on that Wolverhampton run, but could be wrong. Proud to be Fox just rearing up. Montezin is in. All in. Gates back and away they go over the minimum trip for the Create Your Bet Builders at Midnite Maiden Stakes. Good start was made by Miss Mendoza, the filly, the yellow cap. She got away well. Proud to be Fox, the blue and white colours, sitting in second. Then Night Storm in the dark blue and yellow jacket. Montezin in the grey colours is followed by the outsider Approaching Dawn, who already seems a little bit outpaced as they make their way down towards the final 3 furlongs. And it's Miss Mendoza who's just about the leader. To Proud to be Fox sitting in second. Montezin has got clear running there towards the left in third. Night Storm, the spotted jacket over there towards the far side, the dark blue cap, and Approaching Dawn goes further behind. Down towards the final 2 furlongs they head, and Montezin has travelled strongly into the lead. Night Storm, though, looks the danger over the far side, and these two now market principles pairing off. Night Storm the far side, Montezin the near. They've gone on by 3 or 4 lengths, and Night Storm is finding plenty here for Rob Hornby. Montezin is trying to battle back, but Night Storm holds the call by a couple of lengths inside the final half furlong now and racing up towards the line. Night Storm, a nice winner. 2 in second position, Montezin pulled well clear of Miss Mendoza, who finished in third. Then Proud to be Fox and Approaching Dawn.